Hey everyone, Lyle here from West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange, and today I'm actually doing something a little different. I am reviewing my new microscope. Stay tuned. Welcome everybody, my name is Lyle and I own West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange here in Savannah, Tennessee. And I do a lot of videos of all of the cool collections that come into the store, some unboxing videos, and I'm even doing some review of videos apparently because I am reviewing my new coin microscope that I've been getting a lot of messages on. So we're going to take a look at that. We're going to take a look at some items under that microscope. So if you like that kind of content, make sure you like, subscribe, so you can stay up to date on all of the cool items that come into my coin shop. So, like I mentioned, today I am going to be reviewing my microscope that I do get a lot of emails about, and I do get a lot of comments of people asking me, hey, what microscope are you using? I want to get one. Which one is it? It looks really cool. I didn't know anything about this microscope when I heard about it. One of my lovely subscribers, I think I mentioned it in one of the live auctions, and he's like, hey, I'll call you later and I'll let you know about this cool one that's really cheap and it's actually really good. So I was skeptical because usually cheap and good are not two things that go in the same sentence. But he said, no, trust me, you're going to like it. So he sent me the link. I bought it. It got here, and man, it's become my new favorite thing here on the channel because this thing rocks, and it's your guys' favorite too, apparently, because I've been getting a lot of comments, been getting a lot of emails. People have been calling saying, hey, what is that microscope? Because I'd like to pick one up. So without further ado, here it is. It's basically just this pluggable microscope right here. There's really not much to it. All it really came with was the microscope, and it came with the pad that you put it on. And you put the coins here, you put the microscope here. There's like a circle right there. You put the microscope in like so. And then it's got like a little suction cup that you use to clamp it down. There you go. It is there. So now you get to put your coins, like I got this one right here, one of my PCGS questionable color ones. You put it on there, you take a look, and you go, oh, wow, that looks cool. And that is basically the entire thing. This was about $30-ish. Let me put it up on the screen for you guys. So here it is on Amazon. And right now it's 38 bucks. Well, depending on where you are, it says I can get it in one day, which I did get it in one day. I ordered it, let's see, I ordered it on the 19th, and that thing pretty much came the next day. Yeah, it actually did, because I remember the 20th was my birthday, and I was at home, and it showed up on Sunday, which was really weird, but I know the post office, like, Prime stuff actually does show up on Sundays, which is weird. When I was a kid, Sunday delivery for mail was like a non-existent thing. So it's only 38 bucks. Plus, you get to, there's a coupon for 10% off right now, so you can check that out. Of course, you click on the redeem. You go in there and get yourself one of these microscopes, because it is it's definitely worth the 38 bucks that they're asking for this thing. This thing should be like $100 or so, but it's very simple. It's got a lot of good reviews, 6,232 of ratings, and it's got a 4.3 stars. So it's a pretty good one, guys. Of course, there will be some links in the description of the video, so you guys can pick one of these up. And of course, use my link, because I will get a little kickback. These guys are not sponsoring this video, but Amazon, I'm affiliated with Amazon. So you'll help out the channel by picking up one of these things with my link. So let us get to testing it out. So again, here it is. This is the focus right here. You got a light right here, which I think it's on right now. So if I turn it on, the light, there's the light right there. So you can go really bright You can go not so bright, depending on what you're trying to look at. One of the only complaints I have is that the light sometimes does, well, actually all the time, the light glares off of what you're looking at. So you kind of have to look at the coin at a kind of an angle to avoid the light. And it says it even takes pictures as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put it on its pad and we will tinker around with it. I will put it up on the screen and we will go from there. If I can get it in there, there we go. Clamp it down. This thing has a pretty good suction. It's not really going anywhere. It only undid itself one time since I've had it, and I'm pulling on it pretty good. So I think it was when I went like this, and then I don't know, I did some sort of a weird movement to kind of get this arm in a good position for me, and it just like snapped off, but it hasn't done it since. So this thing's got some really good, oh, there we go. I gave it a really good yank, but as long as you don't yank it like that, like I just did, it will stay in place. So here it is. It is ready to roll. Let's turn on the microscope. There it is. Kind of blurry. So let's play with the focus a bit. And there we go. You can get it really sharp. There it is. It's kind of dark. Let's turn on the light a little bit. There we go. Light is going. And of course, if you turn it on full blast, you get some good lighting there. So we'll turn it down a bit. Now, let's take a look at this PCGS coin under the microscope. And there it is. You can see the glare from the lights. Like I said, that's about the only complaint I got, but you need lights. You can take it off completely, but then the color just looks a little funky. You can see the back of it. This is more like a cream color, and on the screen it looks more maroon, red, brownish. So you need a little bit of light. But if you kind of keep your eye away from the glare to see what you're looking at, it actually does a pretty good job. And you can get really close with it. Just bring it further down. And in here, refocus. And there you go. You got some really good close-up shots of the coin that you're looking at. And you're just seeing it on a little tiny screen, but you can make the screen as big as you want. You don't need any special software. Whatever's on Windows will definitely do the trick for it. I didn't have to do anything. All I did was plug it in and turned it on to OBS, and this thing just started working on its own, doing what it needs to. And it actually works out really, really well. So I also want to show you guys this. This came in. Let me get rid of the microscope for a second. This came in, and it is my first $1 Hawaii bill that has come in. Actually, it's my first Hawaii bill at all. I've never seen one of these. I've seen a lot of pictures. My pastor, a good friend of mine, he said he really wanted a Hawaii note, and I told him the second one of them come in, I will give it to him as a gift. So this one is going to go to him, but till then, we can look at it under the microscope, and you can check it all out right there. You can focus in, you can blur it up, you can go higher. Very movable, really good quality. Can turn the light on a little bit more. You can see the glare on the main screen from where the bill is, but you don't really see it on the actual bill itself. It's actually looking really good. No glare. I guess you only just really get glare when you're looking at slabs. Oh, this one, no real glare anymore. Kind of just have to hold it at an angle. So the glare is up here, you can see it, and then on where you're looking at on the coin, there's no glare. So keep it at an angle, and it will work really well. You just can't get really up close and personal with it. Let's take a look at that Hawaii bill again. Mr. George Washington. This bill is not in the best of shape, but it is a Hawaii bill. Don't come across them too often. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's all it is just this little microscope, this little pad, and you get to look at coins all day long. Here's a quarter. The 1998 quarter. This is the one that has the no reeded edge. I mean, look at this thing. It's really cool. Really good for content creating. Really good to just look at your coins. There is no screen on this one. It's just a microscope. So you need, you're gonna need the computer. You're gonna need the computer screen, but you can just sit here for hours, look through these coins, check them all out, look for any varieties, look for any errors, you name it. You can do it with this microscope. Perfect, guys. Well, that's pretty much it. Very self-explanatory, very inexpensive. It's a great alternative for using microscopes with coins. It's going to work great. So remember, if you want to pick up one of these guys, make sure you use my link in the video description. And that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Have a good day.